Today we are doing a quick full body stretch with all my favorite go-to stretches that I used to get flexible and still use now, starting with a pike stretch. To do this stretch, let the crown of your head sink as close to the ground as you can. As you can see on the left side, there is a beginner's modification. Now walk your hands out into a downward dog and bend each leg 5 times to feel a deeper stretch in the hamstring of the straight leg. From the downward dog, lay on your stomach and then arch your back as far as you can to do a seal stretch. This is one of my favorite stretches for back flexibility. You can now bend your legs and reach forward to go into a child's pose. From the child's pose, go back into your seal stretch, but this time bend your legs, and if you can, reach back to grab onto your ankles, or you can also do the beginner's version. You can now get out of the last stretch and then push back up into your downward dog before stepping into a lunge with your elbows on the ground. This is a great stretch for leg flexibility, and it's especially helpful for getting the splits or over splits.
Say that time is free, then why is it so precious? Oh, I'll say.
Bend the back leg while straightening out the front one to go into a reverse lunge. Make sure to flex the front foot so you feel a deep stretch in your hamstring, and then reach as far forward as you can. Staying in the reverse lunge, try to reach your arms underneath the front leg. Still keep your front foot flexed so you feel a deep stretch in your hamstring. And for our final leg stretch on this side, slide into as low of a split as you can do. If you don't have your splits yet, the more often you do this routine, you should notice your legs getting closer to the ground.
Time is running out. 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 Time is running out.
Rotate your hips to the center to go into a middle split. Go as low as it takes for you to feel a good stretch in your hips.
Time is running out. What if my best
We are now going to repeat the leg stretches we did on the other side, starting with the lunge with your elbows on the ground. You might notice that one leg is more flexible than the other, which is completely normal, but you should still always stretch both sides to keep them as even as possible. You can now go into the reverse lunge on this side. In your reverse lunge, reach your arms under.
I can feel it everywhere. Every color seems to bloom, and there's light in every room. Now they're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough, but now there's
And for our final stretch, we're going to do the splits on this side.
let's be new people this summer. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. I wanna be up, up, up.
I hope you enjoyed this routine, and remember, to see lasting results, you need to follow along often. You can even do this stretch daily like I do if you would like. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe, and if you would like to stretch for longer, you can definitely pair this with another one of my videos. I'll link some of my favorite routines in the description.